This morning on The Blend, we're joined by Kyle Fulton, who is with the Blue Man Group, which is coming to Wharton Center Friday, January 20th through Sunday, January 22nd. Good morning, Kyle.
Good morning, Bob. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Well, I'm excited to have you because you've been in Blue Man Group for a while now. You've done Las Vegas and you've done other venues as well. You're pretty well known in Blue Man Group.
Yeah, as far as actually a lot of the guys have been doing it since some of the cities have started. I'm a relatively newer Blue Man, but I have been doing it for several years, and it is a blast.
Well, tell me a little bit about how did you get involved in this show? Was this a dream of yours?
I actually didn't really know much about the group. I mean, I had obviously heard about it, but I'd never seen a show, and I was living in New York City and found a casting call and went just sort of to try it out. And as through the audition process, I slowly realized that it was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen. And luckily it jived on both sides, that they were happy with what I was doing and I was psyched to be there. So I got hired in New York City several years ago, and then Vegas, and now the tour. So it's a blast.
One of the things I know you told me off camera is that every night you talk amongst the guys about what the energy is going to be and how you're going to do it differently, correct?
Yeah, there can be a lot of play between who's kind of driving a given scene, or what kind of energies we want to look for from the audience, because we bring a lot of people up from the audience for different bits. So we'll just play with stuff a lot of the time and say like, hey, what do we want to try tonight? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that is just fresh every time.
So for somebody who hasn't been to Blue Man Group or doesn't know a lot about it, tell us why we should come see you in Blue Man Group.
Well, this show is especially fun because it's all new material. There's a couple little things that have been kept that are just standards that always do well, but there's been a ton of new music written. We're playing a bunch of new instruments. It's really fun, and just keeping it fresh.
So you're a musician then, right? You were a musician.
Yeah, I actually had to work really hard on the drumming through the training process. I hadn't been a drummer beforehand. I was a musician, playing some guitar and piano, but mainly I was am an actor. And then the drumming, I had to really dig my heels in and do the work.
I am so excited. Blue Man Group coming to Wharton Center January 20th through the 22nd. Tickets on sale at whartoncenter.com. Kyle, we'll wave to you from the audience.
See you there.